If you are traveling for the first time to Dubrovnik, the most famous city in Croatia, and known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of it. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best area is inside or around the Old Town, surrounded by historic walls where you will be close to everything: restaurants, churches, squares, and tourist attractions. Another good option is staying near the Pile or Ploch gates, which are the main entrances to the Old Town and have hotels with spectacular sea views. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area. Staying there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels where we have stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, very cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Dubrovnik has hot and dry summers, from June to September, with temperatures reaching 35 degrees Celsius, the perfect time to enjoy the beaches. Winter, from December to February, is cool and humid, with average temperatures between 5 and 12 degrees Celsius. Spring and autumn are ideal for those who prefer less heat and fewer tourists, with temperatures between 15 and 25 degrees Celsius. The third tip is about must-see attractions. The Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and walking its stone streets is already an attraction in itself. Walking along the city walls is one of the most famous activities, costing about $30 and offering incredible views of the sea and the city. The Rector's Palace and the Cathedral of the Assumption are also highlights, with tickets around $8 each. Straton, the main street, is free and always lively. For fans of the Game of Thrones series, there are themed tours starting at $30. Another unmissable experience is taking the cable car up to Mount Sarge, with tickets about $20 round trip, from where you get the best view of the city and the Adriatic. If you want beaches, Banja Beach is the most famous, right next to the Old Town. And if you want to explore further, you can take boat trips to the islands, with tours starting at $50. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places that are worth visiting. All for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts, because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. 3 days are enough to explore Dubrovnik well, but if you have 4 or 5, you can include boat trips to nearby islands or even excursions to Montenegro and Bosnia, which are very close. The fifth tip is about the airport. Dubrovnik Airport is 30 minutes by car from the Old Town. A taxi costs around $40, and private transfers start at $60. The sixth tip is about transportation. The historic center is entirely pedestrian and must be explored on foot. For longer distances, there are local buses that connect the Old Town with other parts of Dubrovnik, with fares starting at $2. The seventh tip is about shopping. In the Old Town, there are several shops with souvenirs and local crafts, such as ceramics and lavender products. Gundelic Market is a great place to buy fresh products. There are also clothing and jewelry boutiques within the city walls. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. The eighth tip is about food. Dubrovnik has great seafood restaurants, with dishes such as grilled octopus and cuttlefish risotto, costing between $16 and $30 per person. Another local specialty is pastakata, beef slowly cooked in wine sauce. For a different experience, try Croatian wines, which are excellent. The ninth tip is about a special experience: kayaking around the city walls, which costs about $40 per person. It is a unique way to see Dubrovnik from the sea and enjoy the sunset. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. It is mandatory to enter Croatia, since the country is part of the European Union. The average cost is $4 per day. I will leave in the description the link of the comparison site we use, which shows the price of all insurers and guarantees the lowest value. The 11th tip is about language. Croatian is the official language, but English is widely spoken in the tourist areas. The 12th tip is about tipping. It is not mandatory, but it is customary to leave about 10% in restaurants. The 13th tip is about documentation. Travelers from many countries do not need a visa to enter Croatia for stays of up to 90 days. but a valid passport and mandatory travel insurance are required. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the euro. You can bring cash and also use cards, which are accepted almost everywhere. And the 15th tip is enjoy a lot. Dubrovnik is a unique city with impressive medieval walls, beautiful beaches, great gastronomy, and plenty of culture. It is one of the most incredible destinations in Croatia and will certainly give you unforgettable memories. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.